Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. In July of 2022, a security team watching the surveillance cameras of a car dealership called 911 to report two vehicles parked in front of their lot.
Tampa Police 911, what is the location of your emergency?
The Dodge of Tampa Bay dealership.
What's going on there?
We have two vehicles that just drove onto the service rear of the lot. They were parked out front for a good bit, probably last 30 minutes or more, just sitting there, and now they just drove into the rear area. To our knowledge, no one should be here at this time.
The security personnel had not called the contacts on the company's call list to check if the dealer was expecting a late drop-off. Instead, he gave the company's contact info to the 911 operator.
9371.
Alright, no problem. I'll try and give one of them a call and see if they're expecting somebody to drop off their car.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. They just drove it into the service drive, but we didn't know because they went through a rear gate that looks like it was left open.
Okay. Somebody's on the way, so you'll probably see officers there that are in plain clothes, but I'll give a key holder a call.
Okay, appreciate it.
Thank you.
Now, after a 911 call alleging that someone drove into the lot, parked a vehicle, and left it there, the Tampa Police Department dispatched officers to the scene, and just as the driver of the vehicle being left in the service bay got into the vehicle that was waiting for her, Officer Rivera arrives and shines his light at the driver.
Put it in park. Stay in the car. Get back in the car.
Oh, okay.
And put it in park.
It is in park.
All right. I can't tell from here. No, for.
I'm dropping my car off for service.
I'm on the north side of the dealership. I'm 1025 with a blue Ford F-150. I'll get you a tag in a second. Just shut it off for a second. Yeah, just pop the door. You pop it. You can open it. Go ahead. You able to open this door? Oh, that works too. Hey, what's going on?
I'm dropping my car off for service.
Okay.
That's all. It's right here.
Boom. An explanation that lines up with the observable and reported facts. Case closed, everyone goes home. That's what a good handling of this situation would have been. Instead, a total of 9 units, including supervisors, K9 units, and a helicopter were dispatched to the scene to deal with a woman, her son, and her 10-year-old daughter.
Okay, is anybody else with you guys?
My daughter.
Hi, miss. Okay, any other cars with you guys, or it's just y'all?
I just said I'm dropping off my car for service.
I understand what you just said.
Okay. That's what I said.
But I don't know that until I make contact with you, okay? Because all we get a call is that, and the reason that I approach you this way is because we've had a lot of auto burglaries and issues in this car dealership.
That's fine.
And the only thing that the alarm company says is that this car pulls up and it's inside the dealership, and that's it.
If they're expecting somebody to drop off their car.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. They just drove it into the service drive, but we didn't know.
It's driving all over it because I couldn't find the drop box for the key. Because it's on the opposite side, on the end, and I couldn't find it.
All right, cool. You guys know where you're supposed to drop it off? I guess here or somewhere else?
Yeah, I parked it. It's the Jeep that's parked right over there.
It's already parked back there?
Yeah, it's parked, and now my son's picking me up. I'm driving around to drop the key in the box on the other side.
Okay. You guys have IDs on you real quick?
Yeah.
You can go ahead and grab it.
Is there a reason you're asking for ID?
So I know who you are?
Why do you need to know who you are?
Because right now you're detained until I figure out what's going on. Is there any reason? You're not under arrest.
No,
Under a reason, you're not free to go until I verify that what you're telling me is the reason that you're here to do that. As soon as I figure out that's what it is, you're good to go and you're out of here.
Would you like this?
The woman has now offered her paperwork as proof that she has dropped off the vehicle that is directly behind them multiple times, as other officers arrive on scene.
Sure.
There you go. That's my
Thanks.
reason for being here. Would you like the key to the Jeep also?
No, there's no reason for your attitude, okay?
Officer, I'm not giving you attitude.
Okay,
I'm asking
that's
you
okay.
reasonable questions.
No, you're not.
Why am I being detained?
I explained the reason for you being detained, so I figure out what you're doing here, okay? And if that's what you said you're doing is what you're doing, then you drop the car off and or you guys get on your way, okay?
That's what I said I'm doing.
Okay, cool. Thanks. Hang tight for me. Just got a real attitude problem. Did you verify at all, what they're doing here? They're here to drop the car off? Is that what it's for? Yeah.
I don't know. I haven't talked to them.
I just heard something over the radio about dropping a car off.
No, they're saying that there shouldn't be nobody dropping off a car. They don't have no authorization. Nobody. They're not expecting anybody to drop off.
Oh, wonderful. Okay, we'll get her ID then. I'll take your ID as well, ma'am.
4.
I explained to you, you're detained. There's not supposed to be anybody here dropping any cars
I'm a
off for the dealership.
passenger. I'm not the driver. The gate is open in the back. I handed
You don't want to
that
go this
in the
route?
key.
Okay, I'm going to give you the opportunity. I'm going to be nice. You're here. I understand. You're getting in the car. Please
You're right,
provide
I
me
do.
your ID so I know who you are, and we're going to figure out what you're doing here. I understand what you just explained to me.
I'll give you my ID, officer.
Thank you.
But I am going to tell you this. I already supplied you with the proof of what I'm doing here. The vehicle is over there.
Okay.
I have an appointment in the dealership in the morning,
Okay, well,
which
for
you
the
can
dealership,
verify.
nobody's supposed to be here. Okay.
Well, the dealership told me I could drop it off tonight because it's due in tomorrow morning.
Okay.
So far, the facts are as follows. A 911 call states that no one should be there, but the gate was wide open, not broken into. The family claims that they were told that they could drop off their vehicle and leave the key in a drop box if no one was there to accept it, which happens to be normal practice all over the country.
Right outside the service, you'll see a night drop box.
And the woman even has paperwork to prove why she was there. And to top it off, the officers even agree that the situation isn't really all that unusual.
What she says is not like unusual. I've heard like
No, and this
Or
is the
you
this
drop
is the
it
thing right
off,
here.
right?
Look,
yeah.
but you know, it's her attitude, and then
Yeah, her
her,
attitude
and then
is
them saying that there's nobody supposed to be here. It makes me go, okay, like, oh my god.
Yeah, and I mean, if the gate was wide open, you know, that's kind of like on here. Because it's not unusual for people to drop off their car after hours in a dealership to get serviced in the morning. That's exactly what we do at Bill Curry, and I know civilians do it at Bill Curry as well.
Other officers on scene checked the Jeep that was dropped off to ensure it wasn't reported stolen.
The engine's warm on it. The VIN comes back.
And then it's theirs?
It checks out. Yeah, it's not.
Honestly, what she's saying is not wrong, per se.
Other than being present at an odd hour, there are no articulable facts that suggest that they are breaking into vehicles, buildings, or committing other crimes. And due to that, the officers likely do not have enough to lawfully detain the family without ignoring most of the evidence that supports why they are there. But the woman now provides her license and waits while the officers run her information and compare the info to the 2 vehicles that she brought to the property.
I'm not answering any more questions while I explain what I'm doing.
Okay.
We're done.
Alright.
He can verify whatever he needs to, and then I'm going to be on my way.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens.
No, we will.
Okay. Well. Okay. What car was being dropped off?
He has the information.
Okay. All right. Then that's,
He has the paper I filled out.
Okay. All right. Okay. I don't understand what's the attitude or anything like that. We got called out here. We got called out here.
I totally understand that.
So if you have,
I understand you asking what we're doing here. I get all of that. I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is somebody IDing me for no reason. There's no reason. I explained why I'm here.
Well, we'll try.
He has my name. He has my address. It's on the envelope that I filled out to drop off
we
my
don't know
vehicle.
that. Envelope couldn't be anybody's paperwork.
Am I going to leave the car?
I don't know what you're doing. That's what
I'm going to steal a car by leaving it here?
We had multiple calls in here where people breaking into vehicles here.
But no, I left it here.
Okay.
I just gave him the key.
Okay, well.
And I told the dealership told me I can drop it off that night.
Okay, but
I live in Bradenton.
Listen, but you got to understand, we got a call from the security place saying that nobody's supposed to be in there.
Okay, tell me something though. Is there a reason the dealership leaves the back gate open?
They say they never. Okay, the security guy. Listen, the dealership's not the one calling it in. It's the actual security people. They're saying that the gate's never. That's what they're. I'm going to tell you what exactly to say. The gate's not supposed to be open. Nobody's supposed to be going there. No car's supposed to be authorized to be back here.
Open.
Okay, I understand. That's
totally
okay.
Open.
I agree. I seen it. I parked my patrol vehicle there.
My appointment is for 10:15 tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I live in Bradenton, and I'm not driving down here in the morning.
I got you.
Even after admitting that they know that leaving a vehicle after hours is common practice, they admit that they do it themselves with the company that services the police department's cruisers.
It's very understandable. People have done that before they drop vehicles, but
I've dropped vehicles off at many dealerships after hours.
Usually it's not
And
an
I've
issue
never
because
had this issue.
we do the same thing with the Ford one, that was like a Bill Curry Ford. We literally just, whenever we get off shift or whatever, we just drop it off.
Yeah.
And usually they don't have an issue.
Exactly. I don't know why there is now. There are drop boxes along the side of the building in the back. The gate was wide open.
Yeah,
and if they have
Which
cameras
one's the
out
gate
here,
that's open?
in the back.
On the
It's
back?
the only
Okay.
way you can get in. I thought that was the reason why it was open. My appointment's at 10:15 in the morning, and I live in Bradenton. I'm not going to drive all the way here first thing in the morning.
I agree with you there. I honestly don't know.
But I'm wondering if you drop off your vehicle, you leave it on the side before you come into the property, though. That's
Why would I leave it there? It'd end up not being here tomorrow morning.
No, she's not wrong though. Like usually for dealerships, like
Exactly.
you leave it at the car
At the service
seven stuff. Yeah,
but that's if it's open. If it's not closed.
Even when it's closed.
Okay.
Do you know how many
So
vehicles
listen.
are
So the
taken
gate. So the gate, which they're saying the gate's always closed. So if it was closed, what were you going to do with your Jeep? What were you going to?
Time out here. I was
answer
going to
that
drive it
question.
home. I wasn't going to leave it here.
So do you see what I'm saying? So
No.
if the gate was originally
You have
closed.
cameras.
Okay.
Check them.
Okay, but that's not what I'm saying.
That's part of your investigation. Check it.
No.
Look at it.
Okay. That's not what I'm saying. If the property's secured, gated, and you can't
Does
get
it
in,
come back?
where are you going to leave your vehicle? You see what I'm saying? So if the gate
which
back
was the
there was,
Jeep? This one?
let's say originally they're saying it's supposed to be
And it
blocked.
comes-
So if you
There's
can't
what?
get in there, that's what I'm saying. They got a parking lot along the side that you can leave your vehicle.
There's no parking lot on the side.
Yes, there is. When you first come in, yes, there is. That parking lot where you come in, right where you went through the gate, there's a parking lot there.
Yeah. Along the side of the building.
Yeah, right here on the side. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if that's the place they're thinking you drop off your vehicle. I don't know. That's it.
I'm not the dealership.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. Now there's some dealerships that are open. Like the Ford one, they're open. They don't have no gates. You can drive in there, and I guess that's when you can drop off on the service bin or whatever. But that's what I'm saying. This one is secure. A lot of break-ins to vehicles here, and that's why we're here.
I don't live here.
Okay.
I live in Bradenton. I come here because I purchased cars here and had them serviced here before.
Gotcha.
So that's why I come here.
Okay.
You can see the gate was open. I didn't touch the gate.
Okay.
You won't find my fingerprints on anything.
Gotcha. That's not what we're saying.
Well, no, because you're implying that they're saying the gate was locked and now it's magically
But that's
open.
what they're saying, okay?
Okay,
I'm not saying that you opened it. Did that ever come out of my mouth? No. I never said, hey, you all opened the gate, y'all broke through the gate.
It's
I never said that. No, that's not. Okay,
Words have
now if you start assuming things.
Great point, officer. Please tell us about assuming things and why this family is still detained.
Words have meanings.
No, but nobody ever said, hey, you did this, you did that.
I didn't say you
Okay,
accused me.
I just said that
I didn't
that's
say
what
that.
the security people said, that gate's always locked. It shouldn't have been open. That's what I'm saying.
Finally, after being detained for nearly half an hour, the officers determined that there was no nefarious purpose to the family's visit.
Okay, not stolen though. Okay. Looks like she's just dropping her car off. Alright. Yeah. Alright, here's your stuff back. There's that. Alright, would you like me to explain anything to you?
Not really. I
No?
would just like you not to intimidate me the next time I ask why I have to give you
Okay, that's fine. Have a nice night.
You too.
The woman spoke with the dealership at length in the days after. She alleges that the manager claimed he knew nothing about the incident, though the police report shows otherwise. She had her vehicle returned 3 weeks later without incident. As always, let me know what you think in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. If you have a video, use the submit link in the description or pinned comment. If you enjoyed this one, subscribe and hit the bell for future content, and check out our other channels, Lady LackLuster and The Odd Side. Remember to like, share, and leave a comment about what you think of this interaction. It's the easiest way for you to help expose corruption and misconduct. Merchandise is available using the links below. Join the LackLuster family for just $1 if you'd like to further support the channel. Get a Lack logo next to your name, custom emotes, and early access to videos. I look forward to seeing you in the next one. All links are down below.